Russell Westbrook, MVP.
Yeah.
I think very deserving. Did I read this stat right? He led the league in scoring, assists, and rebounds. 10.7 rebounds led the league?
He didn't lead.
No.
You didn't lead in rebounding, I don't think.
Because that's what I saw that stat, and I said, that can't be right. 10.4 assists, 31.6 points.
Averaging a triple-double.
The triple-doubles were fantastic.
Yeah.
Broke Oscar's 1961-62 record. Hit 40, what do you have, 43 triple-doubles?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Real quick, I didn't know if you guys want to talk about how you thought that the top 10 went in the draft compared to what we what we picked. So it was pretty normal, but I think you got it right.
The first three, the top three, I got right.
Because you went Tatum Jackson and I went Jackson Tatum. So that was
you both did.
We switched. But I thought the Kings did very, very well. The Kings, they got their guard in Fox, and then they were able to trade away to the Trailblazers that 10th pick overall, which went to the kid from Arizona. I always forget, Laurie Markkanen, right? So sorry, that was a T-Wolf. Sorry,
that was Zach Collins.
Yeah.
Zach Collins from Gonzaga.
Zach Collins. Sorry,
to Portland.
And then, then they go get two great picks back in 15 and 20.
They got Justin Jackson from North Carolina, and then Giles,
which I thought, and the Giles kid was suspected to be the number one draft pick last year, and went back. Did he go back into school, or is that? But I thought they did very well there, because. You figured if they weren't going to get their guard that they wanted, they were going to go get Tatum and get that guard late. Well, by getting their guard that they wanted, they were able to trade away and get two good players. But I thought the other thing was the T-Wolves getting Jimmy Butler in that trade.
That's a team on the come.
Yeah, and it reminded me a little bit about kind of how the Patriots do it. The Patriots. If there's a first-round draft pick and they can go get somebody that's already established, they'll go do it, And it just reminded me of, like, you really don't know what you're getting in these kids. You really don't. I know what I'm going to get in Jimmy Butler because I coached him, right?
Exactly.
So, I'll go ahead and give that pick and something else to go get something that's already established, knows how to deal with, and he's going to be a great mix with that team. And
if you're a Bulls fan, Markkanen is terrific. I mean, that's great. That helps a lot. But losing Butler is tough. And I think if you're a Bulls fan, you get a little discouraged, especially they traded their second round pick to Golden State, and I had been yelling at my TV about Jordan Bell from Oregon, who I love.
Yeah.
Not a scorer, but 8.8 rebounds,
good defender,
1.8 assists, terrific defender, 2.2 blocks, 1.3 steals. I think the guy was great. I was rooting for him when they were picking 27th with at Kuzma. I would have much rather had Bell than Kuzma. And then again, when they were coming back at picking 30th, and when they got Josh Hart, I was rooting even harder because Bell was still there. Bell didn't go until he went. So Golden State buys a pick from Chicago, pays him cash, buys the pick, and he didn't go until 38th.
Yeah.
So I was disappointed. I think Jordan Bell would have been great.
I don't think the Bulls got. I think they could have got more for giving away Butler.
Yeah.
So, but
they may have panicked a little.
And then the kid Monk dropped.
Yeah, he was the only one.
Yeah, that really dropped out of our top 10. Yeah,
that I had on the top 10 that didn't make.
And I still don't know what the Knicks went after the kid from France. Is that right?
Ntilikina.
Yeah, you just don't know about that kid yet. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. They're so disheveled. They don't know. I guess he'll be good in the triangle offense, they say, but I don't know.
That Phil is forcing down their throats.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Who's your coach, Hornacek? Is that the Knicks coach, Hornacek?
And then Mavericks got Dennis Smith, which I think is a good mix for there. Yeah. I think he's gonna help Dirk out, and he's gonna be able to fill the role there in Carlisle's offense. I think that was a good pick. I think that was. I think they were happy that he fell into their lap. So.
Yeah, Malik Monk and then Luke Kennard.
Yeah.
To the Pistons right after. I think that's a kind of a top 10 type of talent that slipped. I was very surprised. The Pac-12